Hi, Janice Water Country Living, and this is what I'm going to make today. Have you seen these scarves before? They're made out of fleece. I love them. I've got this pink and white one. Well, I've got a couple of them, and I wear them all the time. I get comments about them. Everybody likes them, and I used to make blue and white ones because the local team around here, they call us a blue and white. But today, I'm going to make one out of this plaid. And what I did was I bought one of those, throws that you see in the store. They're wrapped up in a little bundle and stuff. And get one that you like. And you cut 6-inch strips, 6 inches long, 3 of them. And I bought some red too. Thought that'd be pretty. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my sewing room, which is a mess. It stays a mess. And I'm going to sew them down the middle. You just put them together and sew them down the middle. And then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've been out there. I sewed the 3 together. You can see there the line down the middle, all the way down. Now, it's best if you pin it, measure it and pin it. And then while you're out there, if you've got one of these little things, to put it on like 3, and just do that ahead of your machine, ahead of your needle. Keep the pins there, but use that as, extra precaution to sew your line as straight as you can. But keep the pins in there until you get up to them, because this material sometimes it has a habit of moving on you if you don't. Now, one thing I do, I like buttons. My cousin's always teasing me. She says, "You're a button freak," because we teach crafts down we have craft workshops down at the senior center. Me and my cousin Carmen, and seems like I'm always wanting to use buttons. Can we do buttons with that? And what I did at the end of each row, I sewed a button on, as you can see. And when you sew them on, with your needle, when you first do it, go underneath the first layer there, so that to pour through the button, so that the knot won't show in the back. Now, while I was doing it, I cut out a red one also. I thought this would be pretty around Christmas time, and I put red buttons on the end of those. Now, what you do, really the most time-consuming thing, is cutting it. See? This is what you want it to look like. And these are I really love them. They keep you warm, too. You cut through them like about 1 inch. Now, you can measure if you want, but it doesn't matter if some of them are a little bit off, because you can't really tell it. But you cut with your scissors. You see where I started. I did 2 of them already. And you go up to about, maybe a 1/2 inch and stop before you get to the line. Don't go all the way up to the line. You just cut through them like that until you get maybe about a 1/2 inch away from the line. And try to do them all about 1 inch. And you just keep on doing it. And you do that on both sides. So, okay, now you see how I've started here. Now I'm going to finish it, and I'll get right back with you. Okay, I'm back. I've cut this one, both sides, and I did my red one. Now, one thing I suggest, have some good sharp scissors, and this is the most time-consuming part, is cutting on both sides. Just remember, cutting about 1 inch wide and maybe about a 1/2 inch from the sewing line in the middle. And You'll get a sore hand. Maybe you could have someone help you. You know, it depends on how many you're making. Now, one more thing I'm going to do. And I'm going to fluff them up in the dryer. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I fluffed them up in the dryer a little bit. And now, if you're wondering, these are about 5 feet long. You can make them any length you want. If you make them for a small child, you know, they'd be smaller. But adults wear these too. The one I wear all the time, people comment on all the time. They love it. But you see, I went and changed my blouse so that you could see what it looked like better. It's on white. But see how pretty these are? And here's the red one. It should be nice around Christmas. Valentine's Day. You know, if you live in cold states, February is a really cold state. I mean, it's a cold month. And these, like I said, I love them. And they're warm. And they're pretty and they're frilly. And so, I guess I just get you a good pair of scissors. Measure this about 6 inches wide. And I just do every how long my fleece is. And I did one, like I said, with this was a throw that I bought. Okay, and the red material, I bought the red material, let's see here. Anti-peel fleece pre-cut fabric. I bought this like it was, and this was 54 by 60 inches. So that's how you could get one like 60 inches long, which is 5 foot. So these are nice. I hope you try them. They make good gifts, and they're just good for all winter long. So stay warm, everybody. It's Janet Smarter Country Living.